There we go, guys. There is the bell. I appreciate you guys joining up today, and I really do appreciate all of the birthday wishes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Peter, Keisha, Louie, Warren, Lord, Jamie. Thank you guys for seriously being here. Thanks for always supporting us at Stocked Up and everything like that. But man, this market today is actually pretty crazy. We're still within the range from yesterday, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of good potential plays here, you know, especially if we just wait for a nice break, either up or down. There's a big support around 388.50 and then 387.50 down here towards the bottom. I'm really waiting for maybe a move down towards here, maybe some consolidation. You know, I don't think that today is going to be anything overly crazy, although I hope it is, but I have a weird feeling that we're probably going to end up staying within this range again. Maybe we'll pop up a little bit, you know, but I don't think that we're going to necessarily explode. If we could get a big break above 391 and possibly push up towards 393, that would be awesome if we could somehow get to there, or even 392.50 from this candle a couple days ago. I would love that today for a birthday wish, but wow. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks, Nathan, too. I appreciate you. Louis says, good morning, everyone else. Let's go Google. I bought a 100 strike call expiring Monday, and Google has been on fire. Let's go. Yeah, let's hope it keeps flying here. Wow, what a gap. I didn't even know a gap this morning, Louis. What's going on with Google? Hang on a second. What the? Looking on my news tab here. They slashed their... Oh. Uh-oh. They cut jobs by 12,000, which isn't too crazy. Isn't too crazy. You guys want to know what is crazy, though, is me and my dad actually have the same exact birthday and the same exact name, which is funny. That's kind of a weird thing. And the weirder thing is I think even Mike is like that. But, man, that's hilarious. Come on, Google. Let's keep going. It's funny, though. My dad's always like, I wish I would have named you something different, because we always get mail, like, with our names on it that's the same. Oh, it's bad. Especially like the IRS. They never put like junior on it or senior on anything. So it's like, come on now. Yeah, those layoffs are insane. Going to look at Netflix with their earnings here. I'm hoping they can end up flying up today as well. We talked about this a lot in last night's video. Hopefully you guys caught that one. Good old Netflix. Gotta love them. Gotta love the Netflix, baby. Not bad. Everybody keeps posting the picture in Discord of Trump putting up his thumb. It says shining star. Oh, I love it. We're gonna have to make some more of those like little, what are those things called? Emojis? Yeah. We're gonna have to make some more stocked up emojis in there. That's gonna be dope. I'm learning how to use Photoshop, so I'll be able to make some good ones now. That'll be good. All right, let's catch a good move, though. Come on. Come on, Spy. I want to see a nice move here with the Meta. Something like that. Man, Meta's rejecting off that resistance. I was hoping for a little breakout today, though, you know? Would have been nice. Maybe Google will keep going, like Louis said. He's got some calls. The 100 strike. Wow, Louis, you got the 100 strike. Okay. You got him on this Monday. They expire next week. Let's see. Monday. Oh, Tuesday. I forgot we didn't have Monday this week. That threw me off for a second. I was like, they skipped Monday. Yeah, it has been doing very well. It actually was flat for a couple days, but I could tell if you bought sometime Monday, you probably were up most of the time. That's a good trade, though, Louis. I like it. Love that trade. Google's a powerhouse. It is the 100 strike, though, so keep that in mind. As we get closer to expiration, it might be a little rough. What the, tell me the break even on that one, Louis, at the moment. If you can get that metric. Wow, look at SPY, though, guys. Tanking under 388.50 now. Damn. Yeah, Louis, I know. I would have said Monday, too, probably. Myself. That's funny, though. Look at this SPY here, right on support. This is kind of what I want here, just some type of big move. We just need to break a little bit lower. We need to get below 388.50. If we could break below there, I think 387.50 might be on the radar, or at least 388 for a little scalp if you guys want to scalp it a little bit. But hopefully the support doesn't keep holding. I really hope it doesn't. Especially for the birthday. We don't want that. We just want a nice move. That's it. A big move in either direction we'll take. Let's see what's on the watch list here. We have DWAC up a little bit. DraftKings is up. Wow. Holy shit, guys. Is hell freezing over? Dang. Come on, DraftKings. Tom Brady made $512 million from the NFL before inking that $375 million analyst contract with Fox. Yeah, Brady said it'll be one day at a time with him retiring. That's in the DraftKings news, though, for today. So at first I thought it was going to say he made money from DraftKings, but no. Here we go. Look at this. Percentage of handle. FanDuel actually led DraftKings there. Wow. FanDuel had 49% of the, I guess they would say, handle within that state of Maryland. DraftKings only had 33%. What the? Wow, I didn't realize these other companies were that far ahead in some of these states. Come on, DraftKings. We need you to do a little bit better for us here, man. We need a little bit better of a move. DraftKings needs to go up for the birthday. That's gonna be the stock we want to go up today. How about that? DraftKings. It's definitely the highest thing in the portfolio, or the highest weighted in mine. I can tell you that. I can tell you that one. By far. Come on, we need a big move up, though. Honestly, we need a big move up, but if we stay low, I can just keep buying in. So, I don't know. Sometimes I don't mind staying too low, Sometimes. Obviously, though, it's not the best thing in the world. But... Alrighty, guys. Good old DraftKings. Gotta love it. Sorry about that. I keep getting these calls on my phone. Like, people are calling me for my birthday and, like, texting me and stuff. And I'm like, guys, come on. I'm live. It's all good, though. It's funny. I love it. I love it. Gotta love it, right? Hey, thanks, Bill. I appreciate you. Warren says, what do you think about Tesla next week? Good old Tesla. TSLA. Let's see. Tesla, 129.80, right around 130. Not bad. I will say, I'm waiting for the break of 130 with Tesla. That's really, I think what I'm waiting for ever since yesterday with that big drop down. 130's been a pretty big resistance there. So, Tesla, I kind of like the way it's consolidating down here, I think it's having a nice bounce here off this 127.50 support today. I like how it touched that same support the other day and had a little bounce up, kind of bouncing off of it right now. If we hold here and we start to break 130, I think Tesla could be a much better play. And I think we'll start to get some good momentum if we break 130, but I don't think I'm going to really touch it to the upside until we break 130. Now, to the downside, there might be a few opportunities today to the downside if it keeps going down. Like, if we break 127.50 and then break 127, I think we could see a more exponential move, maybe more towards, 125, 124, something like that. And I think that'll probably be the smarter play today, rather than maybe trying to play it up right now, or rather than trying to play it within this range somewhere, I would try to play a better move in either direction is what I would do. Just because I feel like this range just isn't going to be much today. Even if it is, I don't like the range too much. It's kind of like right in the middle right now. Maybe if we were buying like right off of support, I'd like it. But he said for next week. So the same thing applies with the big resistance. I'm going to wait for 130 next week. But I think next week, looking at Tesla's chart here, I think they could have the possibility of actually going green. I think they could possibly surprise some people, especially given how low that they are right now. I could see them going up a little bit more in the short term. But they are actually up a lot. I mean, let's see. Percentage-wise, from the recent low, Tesla's up 26%. That's pretty damn good. 26%. I mean, a lot of people would take that. Hey, thank you, Ant. I appreciate you. Peter says, what do you think about Ally, A-L-L-Y? Yeah, big gap up here. Wow, the earnings must have went well today. I knew that they had some earnings coming up. On January 6th, we saw someone put $1.275 million into these calls. Wow. Whew. I wonder if they're still in. I'm going to at Mike real quick on this one. Damn. I'm going to at Mike on the Discord with this. Yeah, Ally, that's pretty big, though. We had that big $1.275 million call there, and that thing exploded. I mean, straight up exploded up above $30. That's insane. That's awesome. I mean, I think Ally could do pretty good, Peter, and I like it for short-term momentum. It's just, I feel like at this point today, it's just up a little bit too much. You know, it's up 15%. I mean, we're talking, yeah, 15%. Pretty crazy numbers there. I don't think it can go too much more today. So I don't think I'd want to play it right now. But I will keep it on the radar for next week. And if it has a continuation, it could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. Oh, I love it easy. I love it easy, Ryder. That's funny. Oh, and then he said, JK, happy birthday. It's all right, man. I liked it. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. That's cool. That's funny. You know, we got to get some sound buttons up today, right? Get some fun sound buttons here. I'm going to get in trouble again. The issue is these sound buttons, sometimes they're so loud, I feel like they might, like, blow your guys' eardrums out, so. Here, I'll give you guys, like, 5 seconds to, like, turn down your volume real quick. I'm going to just test one. It says, don't go in my closet. I don't even know what this is. There's so many just random ones. We got to get some good ones set up. You know, we got to get some buttons with, like, Kathy Wood to, like, saying something funny, or Kramer or something. Here, let's see if there is a Jim Kramer one. Nope. Darn. Yeah, nothing. Stocks rising Wall Street. I'm scared to click the button, guys. Should I click it? Oh, we're going to click it. Mind your ears. Mind your ears.
Wall Street, Wall Street, Wall Street, Wall Street.
Oh God, I shouldn't have clicked it.
Wall Street.
I turned it off because I don't know what the hell that is. That's so stupid. I'm never getting on there again. I say that every day, I feel like, and then I get back on. Every time. Come on, Spy. Get out of the range, man. No range. We want to see some good moves. We want to see a move. Yeah, I really want to get a button of yeah, like Peter says, Kramer doing the bye-bye. You know how Kramer actually has buttons. You guys know how he uses buttons on Mad Money? That's kind of like what I would do, except I wouldn't have a big board of big buttons. It's kind of weird when he presses the buttons because he'll like hit it himself. It's kind of funny. Man, Kraft keeps falling down on me. Sucks. Clorox too. What's up with these food companies and stuff going down? That's not cool. Look at McDonald's is even falling. What's happening there? Poor McDonald's, man. Hey, Keisha. Hey, so I'm actually gonna. Yesterday, I went to the Blues game with my mom and my girlfriend. That was pretty fun. Had a good time there. We ended up winning like 5-1. Oh man, excuse me, guys. Like 5-1 or 5-2, something like that. It actually was pretty good. Let's see if we can maybe find the Blues game. Blues game. Here we go. Won 5-2 against the Predators. We're not doing the best this year. We're 23, 20, and 3. They're 21, 18, and 6. We have like the same points as them, so we're technically tied with them, but oh, it was a good game though. Good game. Let's see, what's this? Let's see, like, here you go. This is my favorite player on the team. Oh, I messed it up.
Dominating, and he wins the first one here in the second period. Blues advancing. Shen got around his man. He's in. Fire, scores. First shot, 11 seconds in, and the St. Louis Blues have the lead. Just a tough goal, but
there we go.
Charles gets beat
little
clean.
Shen there with the
play right here.
That's where I was last night. Was at the game, so thought it was pretty cool. I don't go to the game too often, just a few or a couple a year. Some guys I know have like season tickets. I think that's funny. Peter says, let me know when the Red Wings are in town. I'll stop by. That's awesome. That'll be fun, Peter. Yeah, and Keisha, I'm actually... Here's something you guys are going to love. So you guys will love this. On Sunday, tonight, I'm going to a fancy dinner at a fancy restaurant. I'll post a picture of my steak or something tonight. But Peter, or you guys, everybody's going to love this, I think. Sunday... I'm going to see Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle live at it's the Enterprise Center where the Blues play, actually, the same place. But I'm going to be seeing Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. It was a surprise my girlfriend got me for my birthday. She told me it was Sunday at 7:30, and somebody posted on Facebook or something about it, so I I blew the surprise, which was funny, but yeah, we're going to see Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock. It should be fun. Love those guys. I watch those guys all the time. Those guys are going to be hilarious. I'm really hoping they end up being funny as hell. Yeah, Keisha, it should be a good time. It should be really fun. Hope so, anyways. Those guys put on a good show, I know. I don't know which one I like better. Probably Chappelle. I probably like Chappelle better, but Chris Rock's pretty damn good. But they're both good. Yeah. I'm a little lucky in a way. Not I don't want to say I'm lucky. I'm going to say I'm a little bit surprised and just, I guess, grateful. But also at the same time, it's a bad thing. So I don't want this to seem good. But like, my parents are like divorced, so like I get to go to dinner with my dad and then I get to go to dinner with my mom. So it's like I get like double the birthday stuff going on. It's kind of funny. Google's popping though, we have Nathan says. Google's running up above 97.50 up to 98. There we go. Dave Chappelle. How am I supposed to say it? Chapel? It's Dave Chappelle, right? Chappelle? Uh-oh. Ryder, now you got me self-conscious with it. No. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, 2 Christmases. It wasn't as good when I was a kid, though, you know? Back then, it sucked, and now it's kind of... Now I don't mind it as much, but... When I was a kid, I hated all that stuff. I was like, how do you people hate each other? Oh, I said it right. Awesome. Good, good. You had me self-conscious like I was saying it wrong there. All right, Netflix. Netflix is actually kind of popping today post-earnings. I think I like that one. Not a bad move. Up to like the resistance around 137.50. Gotta love that. Still right at that resistance. We got to see a big break here. Big breakout. I was thinking about playing some Dave Chappelle live for you guys right now, but I realized with all the stuff he says, I'll probably be in fucking trouble, you know? So I don't know. I better refrain from that one today. We might really get banned if that happens. Man. The Sniper Bot was great yesterday, guys. Just came out with a Google play today. Just popped off Google a couple minutes ago. Google's running. A little overextended, I would say. A little high, but it still looks really good, I'd say, intraday. For me, I like it anyways. But hey, let me know what stocks you guys are watching. Just let me know. Wow, I missed it earlier, though. Peter said Tesla was bouncing off the bottom. Yes, it is, Peter. Wow. Tesla's right up to resistance around 130. There we go. Tessie with the breakout. All right. Tessie. Let's go, Tessie. Post this up. Go, Tessie. That's awesome. Do you guys like the name Tessie on here? I love calling it Tessie. One of my favorites. Really is one of my favorites there. Yeah, let me know what stocks you guys see running. Anything with momentum, or let me know what you guys are playing. If you guys see any big news, anything like that. Wow, the SM bot's just calling out Meta and Google calls nonstop right now. Just Meta and Google and Tesla. That's all it's calling. We got a couple others mixed in. It has Chewy mixed in for Keisha. Keisha, it knows you. The bot knows. Look at that. Chewy actually doesn't look bad though today, Keisha. Maybe like a little dip buy here. Get like a nice little pop back up. Maybe up to like 41 would be nice. 42. 41.50 would actually be pretty good. Middle of the pack. Not a bad spot. Definitely not bad. Go Palantir. I want to go see the Tessie again, though. You know, Tesla, how can you not like Tesla, right? It looks awesome. Looks great. Goog's running. There we go. Easy Rider Danger. Yeah, I got to keep going, I think, though. SPY is stuck. SPY is just really stuck down there today. Just not moving at all, really. Quit getting stuck, SPY. You know, let's go see what Kramer has to say, right? We could probably, like, make some plays off of Kramer. Let's see if it says anything on here about him today. Kramer's going to say, it's not that bad. Top things to watch in the market Friday. Damn it, I'm not a member of the club. I don't really want to be. Germany defers on letting allies send its tanks to Kiev. Germany. Come on, man. I don't really expect Germany to help too many people, you know? I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think Germany should have an army anymore. I remember Trump had a speech a little while ago, and he, I don't remember when this speech happened, but I remember during the speech he talked, and he said something about Germany, and he said that Germany had an army again. Like, because, you know, they weren't allowed to have an army for a long time because of World War I and World War II, obviously. I heard that they're building their army back, and I don't know how I feel about that. It sounds a little scary. Based off of history, you know? I mean, you know, it's like that lesson, you know, like, what does it say? Like, you fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, well, fuck. You know, I don't know. Germany's on that third strike, you know? The third strike. Oh, it sounds awfully like something else. Funny, though. Here we go, Tessie. TSLA. Come on, let's get up here. There we go. Get some green coming back. Let's push up towards 130, baby. That's what we need. A good push to the upside. Boom. It's really what we want. Love it. Give me 1 sec, guys. Got to grab a quick water. Don't go anywhere. Still have some awesome plays and momentum going on, so let's find some good stuff while I'm gone, guys. Let me know what stocks you guys want to check out. If not, we might go over a couple stocks I'm going to be watching for the longer term here for the next couple months. Probably going to go over like 3 stocks I feel like buying here in about 5 minutes, so stick around for that, guys. We'll go over 3 stocks I'm going to be averaging into, so love to talk about that stuff. Just stick around. Be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Here we go, though. Get that big run up above 130. Man, I'm hoping my dad makes some coffee today. Hoping for it. If not, you know what? It's a birthday day, right? We're going to buy the monster today. Today's a monster kind of day, I think. Oh, you know what? It might even be a McDonald's breakfast type of day. Who knows? That'd be pretty dope. Oh, actually, it's too late. No. I think they stop in 30 minutes, but oh well. Oh well, no McDonald's. It is what it is. It's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, let's go Chewy. That's right. Louis says I sell my Google if I hit my strike price today. At this rate, it could. That'd be awesome if it hit your strike. Oh, it kind of slowing down a little bit now. It's alright, though. It's going to happen a little bit, but that sucks. Let's look at the Palantir, maybe. Quit falling off. Come on. Going to the watch list here, we have Netflix leading it up. Post earnings. Still moving pretty good. Maybe it'll have a secondary leg up sometime. Whoa, CCJ! Holy jumping. CCJ. Wow. That is crazy. Let's go. That's awesome. CCJ is looking great. Go CCJ, guys. That is awesome. Wow. That's great. Sniper Bot looks like it did good at the beginning, too. Let's go. I can't believe CCJ's movement today. Sheesh. Who talked about last night on YouTube adding that to their portfolio? Holy shit. I hope they did it I hope they did it yesterday. Germany is hesitant over tanks. Why do I keep seeing that all over the place? Anytime I go to look at news right now, that's what I'm seeing. Wow, CCJ is making a move, guys, on that daily chart. I mean, this is a huge candle. I mean, we're talking about having a few huge candles on CCJ over the past few weeks. Damn. Huge moves, guys. Gotta love them. Buy a bang today. Oh my gosh. I probably should. That'll get me really fucked up. Wow. Yeah, someone said CCJ yesterday, Peter. Was it you? Someone said it. Let me go find it. Here, I'm gonna go get it. Gotta go get it. We're gonna get it, guys. Whew. Alright, let's see. Man, maybe it wasn't in there. Maybe it was somewhere else. Huh. Oh, it was my fault. I was looking at the wrong video, guys. Sorry, looking at the wrong video. Maybe I didn't see it. I don't know. Someone said, though, something about that. It could have been Easy Rider. I think it might have been. Something about that. Something like that, but I'm not going to remember, damn it. But, hey, either way, though, it's doing good today. Let's go CCJ. We'll take that on the 1 minute. Looking fantastic. Let's go. Gotta love that. Man, it just keeps ripping, too. Wow, if you guys can find anything else that has more momentum than this, let me know. But, wow. This thing is flying here. Is CCJ even on my freaking watch list? Hang on. Hang on. What's going on? No, they are. They're just not anywhere around the top. Oh, yeah, they are. 5%. Weird. They weren't on there. I think I added them on and it worked. I have U, though. Wow, even that one's flying. Yeah, the daily on that one looks pretty good, too, but not like CCJ's daily. CCJ's daily looks a lot better. A lot better movement, anyways. Dang. Bed Bath & Beyond's flying down here 6%. It's too bad for them, for the meme. Let's see, how's that look on the daily? You know, they're kind of consolidating right now. Do you guys think that maybe Bed Bath & Beyond is going to, like, consolidate here? Maybe, like, consolidate and then start to fly up? I don't know. Looks kind of like a little wedge or something going on the daily. Looks pretty interesting to me. I'll definitely keep my eyes on these stocks because they were doing pretty well the past week, honestly. I think they could possibly continue. Not that I think it's going to be anything too crazy, but I think they could. Come on, AMC. Gotta love you. Gotta love you. No, I'm just kidding, guys. AMC makes me sad. I told, well, I've told the story before where there was a member in StockedUp at one point who lost 200 grand. 200 grand on AMC. And when I say they lost it, I'm not fucking kidding either. Like, it was real. And I saw all the pictures. It was real. It was real. I felt bad, actually. Poor guy put, like, his whole life savings into it. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. And then, the craziest thing, here's the fucking craziest thing. So here, let's look at the chart real quick. So let's look at the chart. The fucking craziest thing is that it's dying, right? The time, whenever this person was upset, it was like during this time frame here. Like January or February of 2022. Somewhere like right around here. Whenever it went up to here, I was like, man, you might want to get out. You know, you might want to sell as it's getting these resistances or something. I was like, because, you know, you're down a lot. Whenever he got back to here, he was down, but instead of being down like 250K, he was only down like, you know, maybe like 100K or like 90K or 80K or something. But they held, man. They held it. They held it. I don't know if they're still in it. Probably not. You know, that's the sad thing. Probably not. But I don't know. I felt so bad for that one. I felt terrible. And the worst thing is that they didn't like it that we told them to sell it, and then they got mad at us and like demanded refunds and stuff. And we were like, we're sorry. I don't know. I actually, they owned like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of shares of AMC, and I was having them sell covered calls every week, and they were making like 10 to 20K, 30K a month just selling covered calls because they had so much money in the AMC. And the call options are just worth so much that they were making like 10, 20, 30K a month just selling call options. And then they still demanded the refund. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, they ripped us off, Keisha. That's what happened. Yeah, they ripped us off. I guess you could call it ripping us off. Yeah. Ripped us off, or I don't know. I felt so bad though for him. I still feel bad. Even though they ripped us off, I feel bad. Because it was just so much money lost. Like, I couldn't imagine it. And I felt bad because then they didn't want to ever, you know, they were like in love with AMC. Like, they would not sell it. You know, like they refuse. Oh yeah, Peter says, or the guy that made $1 million off Nokia and didn't cash out. Man, I hope that that guy's never in here watching whenever we say that. Wow. That guy was, yeah, that's even worse, Peter. That's even worse. At least if you do it with AMC, you know, and if you put like 300K into AMC at the top, that's your own fault, you know, but if you make $1 million off Nokia from 50K and then you don't cash it out, man, that it's also your fault, but oof, that is a tough one, Peter. I would be so upset with that one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is pretty insane, though. I think the guy turned like 50K into $1 mil. That was nuts. I've never seen that before. Besides that time. You know, not right away. I've heard of people doing that over a long period of time, but not on like AMC or something. Something very similar, like good old Nokia. I still don't understand that. You know, the guy argued so hard for Nokia. I actually felt bad for that one too, because he argued so hard for it. I kept telling people, I said, please don't invest in this. I said, Nokia, I said, where's their relevance at? I said, do you ever see a Nokia phone? No. Do you ever see a Nokia commercial? No. Do you ever see Nokia products? No. Do you see Nokia anywhere? No. Like, they are 1990s. Like, this is like, their peak was in the 90s. Let's go look at the monthly chart. Look at this. Their peak was in the dot-com bubble, and since then, they're done. You know, they were good with their phones, but they failed to adapt. They got beaten out by competition like Apple and Samsung and LG and Google and Sony and all of them. All of them. Nokia makes phones, but they're terrible. Now, they have patents. That was the person who had bought this argued patents is what they did with Nokia. They said, oh, patents, patents, patents. You know, hey, if you have to rely on patents from, you know, a while ago to make money, you're probably not doing very well. You know, like if all your income is basically patents, I mean, that's silly. You know, like get like Apple and actually have some nice revenue and some products and, you know, stuff like that. Whoa, and it's like diluted or something. Peter says it has 6.5 billion shares. Oh shit. Jesus. That is a lot of shares, Peter. Wow. Yeah, that is a lot. Huh. That's really weird, Peter. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Tessie better be breaking up again, though. Like, if I go back to here and they're not up. Oh, nice. There we go. They continued up above 130. Got a nice secondary move. There we go. I love that. But, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over 3 stocks that I'm looking to buy right now for the longer term and average into. And I really like these stocks. You know, they might not go up right away, but I feel like that over time, these 3 stocks could end up being pretty good. And the first one I'm going to go over is Citigroup. So I like this as a bank stock. Mike likes it too. It pays a very, very good dividend. And I'm looking to average into this one. You know, I don't want to go too heavy because of how it's kind of like a little bit higher up here on the spectrum recently. You know, there's been a pretty big like range here between like 54 and 45. So like if we end up breaking that range to the upside or downside, it's probably going to have a bigger move. But since we're at the top of the range, I'm not going to overly, you know, get in right now. Just start to average in, obviously. Start to get some shares for the longer term. Hopefully, you know, these banks start to recover up and do a little bit better here as time goes on. So this is stock number 1, Citigroup. I like this. Mike likes it too. 4.31% dividend the last time I checked. That is a damn good dividend for a bank stock. You know, like this is a higher dividend than one of my other favorite stocks, Kraft Heinz, which I'm not buying Kraft right now, but you know, I will say that it's pretty close on the dividend, and I like that. And like I said, though, it's actually higher, which is pretty crazy for Citigroup. So gotta love that. But the second stock, guys, is actually going to be good old Apple. Now, I'm not necessarily buying in yet, but I'm just waiting on Apple to kind of fall off a little bit more. I feel like on that daily chart, they're just a little too high still. I kind of feel like that this recent rejection has given us more opportunities for puts. Like we might be able to catch a nice play back to the downside now here over the next couple weeks, couple months, something like that. I'm actually going to tell you what, I'm actually thinking about getting a little Apple thing right now. Right now. I'll tell you, because this little trend line resistance here looks pretty damn good to me. And if we reject again here, this could be pretty dang good. So I'm going to go out to maybe like March 17th. Yeah, nice. March 17th. Gonna get some getting some puts here. What the? What happened? You fuckers. Oh, of course you did that to me, stupid phone. There we go. Stupid thing tried to make me sell the option. That would have been fucking fucked up. Hate trading on the phone. Grab some Apple, what'd I grab? I grabbed the Apple 130 puts for March 17th, actually. Yeah, I like this little trade here. I like this as a trade, guys. Apple 130 puts for March 17th. I know I've been looking at these Apple puts around this trend line a couple times here, and we're going to try to make a play again on here. So we're playing this trend line hit here right around 140, you know, right around like 135. We're going to really look for Apple to continue back down off of that trend. We could always trade back up, you know, but what I like about this is the risk to reward. I feel like if we do start to trade back up, we'll know pretty quickly. You know, like we'll see the SPY fly up through its trend line as well, probably go up above 400, you know, so I feel like it'll happen pretty quickly if it does happen, but I like this little play. I think the play could be good. And it's for March, so there's a little bit of time. Nothing overly crazy, though. A little birthday position, I guess we'll call it. My average is 4.45. For anybody wondering. See how it goes. Place it on the phone, of course. I cannot stand Thinkorswim on the desktop, guys. I don't know what it is about that. I'll be honest. One of the worst platforms for trading on the desktop. Just, it's a great platform, but the order screen sucks. Just straight sucks. I cannot say it any better. It's terrible. Like trading, like a trade station or like interactive brokers or any of them, I think are way easier in my opinion. I don't know why. I hate the way that they have it set up. The phone's easier. The phone's still bad, but at least it's easier. You know, and I know the Thinkorswim order page. I can do it on there. It's just, I just don't like it. So I'd rather use it on the phone. If that makes sense. Wow, Amazon, let's see. SPY and you had a new high of day? I guess it did for a second. Yeah, a little while ago. Yeah, let me know what stocks you guys are watching. Check it out. Get some cool plays going here. I like the play on Apple, though. I like it a lot. I think, like, today, Apple looks like it's going to have a secondary leg back to the downside, in my opinion. Like, I don't know why, but this price action today has me just seeing something like this going on. Watch me be totally wrong, and it just goes like that. I'd laugh my fucking ass off if it did that. Oof. All right, so what should we get for our drink today, guys? Someone said Bang. Someone said Monster. You know, we're going to have to do a poll. Morning birthday drink. And no, we're not having any alcohol. Yet. No, I'm just kidding you. Ha, Nathan. Yeah, that's right, Nathan. Guys, the last time I played Apple Puts, Nathan, I felt bad. He sold a little early. Nathan, you still won though, didn't you? That was funny. That was funny. The Tommy Tenders ETF. Todd, I like that. That's pretty good. TOT, I'll take it. Let's see, we have Monster, Bang, Red Bull, or NOS. You know what? NOS is probably my favorite, so keep that in mind, guys, when you vote. Made a funny poll for the morning, though. Good old NOS, you know. Have you guys ever seen NOS? Man, it's my favorite. Yes. Here it is. Boom. The NOS. Maybe it's just because I'm a car guy or something, but I love the NOS. I can DoorDash it? Are you kidding me? Guys, I don't even have to go to the store. Look at this. Oh, good thing my address wasn't there. All right, Apple. All right, so Apple's running up the resistance around 135.50. I'm curious if we can break this here. You know, this is a big resistance. Oh, he sold, got back in, then didn't sell in time. Oh, Nathan, I got you. Sorry about that, though. SPY looks a little bullish here today, but the Apple just doesn't to me. And I'm really trusting that trend line. You know, I'm trusting the trend. We won off the trend before. Hopefully we can win off the trend again. You know, that's going to be the way we go. Just got to trust it. Probably, you know, like I said, maybe like a couple days of green. Hopefully we reject, though. Bang actually has a birthday cake flavored drink. That's funny. Good old Bang. Bang always scares me. I always feel like I'm going to die if I drink it. I don't know why. Scares the shit out of me. Especially before working out. Because, like, working out, you know, you get all pumped up. Your heart gets going fast. I feel like with the Bang, sometimes my heart might get going so fast. It's like, holy crap. I'm going to have an issue. Keisha. Louis says, I've been there. Hopefully your other plays keep you green. Oh, for the Google. Yeah. For the Google play. Man, that Google still ran. Let's go. That Sniper Bot got it. Let's go, Sniper Bot, guys. That's awesome. Wow, the Sniper Bot's popping. That is fantastic. Let's go. That's great. Wow, it's going. All right, probably topping up here though, guys. So I don't know. I'd probably take some profits here soon myself. But all right, Apple, let's turn around. Let's turn around. Let's get that big leg to the downside we're looking for here today. I don't know why, but this like rejection here or this rejection in this area I like. If we keep rejecting here, this Apple play will be setting up very, very well heading into next week. Wow, these votes are so close. Monster, Bang, Red Bull, Nos. No one likes Red Bull, it looks like. Wow. Surprised. I like Red Bull. I like the Red Bull. That's funny. Cornish posted in Discord. He's like, Tom's making the market go up for us. Cornish must not know I bought some puts. Has me laughing. Feel like we topped on the SPY. What do you think? Let's see. See, the SPY looks a little different to me. The SPY kind of looks a little bullish intraday to me. Like, it looks better than Apple. But I also agree it's topped. It's hitting a big resistance here around 391. I would not trade anything up until, we get a break above 391. Keep in mind, I'm going to hold those Apple puts a little bit. So, if it breaks up a little bit, like, for example, SPY could run up to 393 today, and I'm not even going to be fazed by that. You know what I'm saying? So, keep in mind on the Apple play, you got to give it a couple days of wiggle room or something. That's funny. Peter went in there and told Cornish I bought a put. It's funny. Bought puts. Oh, that's funny. Not on SPY, though, but on Apple. Might as well be SPY. It's insane how they're looking different today. Insane. Yeah, like, look at that. The SPY's looking pretty good. Like, I don't know why the SPY's looking okay right now. I don't know why that is. Let's go look at, like, let me look at my stocks moving up here. I mean, more stocks are green than red, that's for sure. I guess that's why. But a lot of the bigger stocks are red, which is strange. But, like, a lot of the growth plays are moving. For example, like Chewy, Blink is running, Penn Gaming, Baba, Shopify, of course. Shop. Gotta be moving, right? Good old Shopify. TTWO's moving. Snapchat. Hey, guys, don't sleep on TTWO. Do not sleep on this company. I think this will be a pretty good stock for the long term as well. Got a little bit distracted there, I think, on the long-term plays, but I like this stock for the long term too, and I like it for averaging in. Don't just buy a lot of it now. Just average in a little bit as it goes. But this stock, I really like it because they're going to be making Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I know a lot of all the younger viewers in here are going to know exactly what that is. But all the older viewers, you probably know what it is. But that game, Grand Theft Auto 5, that's currently out, is ginormous. I mean, we're talking, it sold so many copies. Like, look at how well this company did while this game was in its heyday. I mean, these are the years where Grand Theft Auto 5 was helping this company. Now the company's trading down with the rest of the market, but they're still about to release Grand Theft Auto 6. Now they keep having different dates like 2024, 2025, etc. So it's a long-term play. But this company will be releasing another humongous game. And this company's game, Grand Theft Auto, is usually like they usually become like the best sellers out there. So at least one of the best sellers, if not the best seller. So be ready for it. I mean, this gaming company should be amazing. Keep it on your radar. TTWO. I am serious about this one, guys. This one is a serious contender for the long term. I mean, this is probably top 5 of my stocks that I'll be looking at for the long term. Now, do I love it right now? No. You know, are they going to have some issues until this game comes out? Yes, a lot of issues. But when this game does come out, it is going to be huge. They've been working on it for so long. I mean, it's awesome. Here, we'll go look it up. I think there's some leaked videos, unless they took them all down. There you go. Is this it? Yeah, some like hackers like hacked it and they were able to get into the game. Like, let's see if this is it.
Red alert. Stand.
Well, this is definitely not it. Is this it? Whoa. I mean, like, the game looks pretty dang realistic if this is what it is. No. Man, everyone's just doing clickbait stuff now. There really isn't any gameplay of it. Man. Oh, here it is. Ah, here we go. This is it. You can't ever get any good quality videos on it, though. But, you know, granted, like, look how laggy it looks, but... I mean, guys, this game looks so good right here. Now, it probably looks a little bad because it's on a stream and stuff, but... I mean, like, it looks pretty good. Pretty realistic. Like, one of the more realistic looking games I've ever seen, let's just say that. It's supposed to be really good, and the company does a great job making games. Should be pretty fire. Louis says, thoughts on American Airlines coming up next week with their earnings. You know, the other companies have done pretty well with their earnings so far, so, I mean, I would think that American can do pretty well. My question is, though, is it going to be priced in already? That's the question. Is it going to already be priced in? Spy's ripping. Uh-oh. Yes, it is. Ripping up. Yeah, we had that big rejection off that 400 area this week. We had a couple huge red days. Well, one huge red day. Probably going to pop up a little bit. Probably come up, retest resistance a little bit, and hopefully fall back off for the Apple play. It'll be all right, though, either way. Yeah, I really do think that TTWO can end up being a very nice investment, though. I haven't really eyed them up too much, though, as far as everything goes yet, though. So keep that in mind. You know, keep that in the back of your head. I haven't really eyed them up too much yet. Well, hey, I appreciate it, guys. It's been a pretty good live stream. You know, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Seriously, thanks for being here on this beautiful Friday. I feel like we're going to have a pretty good day. Hopefully, we keep having some good movement here in the market. The sniper bot had a very nice play to start off the day. Was looking great. The secondary play on Google was looking pretty hot as well. So love to see that. Love to see it. The hybrid was even moving today. So let's go, guys. Another fantastic morning for the bots. Gotta love that on Friday. Maybe end the day early. Go get some good lunch or something like that. So, hey, I appreciate it, guys. Have a great rest of your day. And I will talk to you guys later. Seriously, I appreciate all the birthday wishes, though. Can't forget to extend that thank you there. And don't forget about TTWO, though. Seriously. TTWO is gonna be awesome, I think, for the next couple years. So let's see. Wow, yeah, let's go Oxy, Peter. Let's go. Have a great rest of your day, guys.